Welcome to the second floor of our SPS here in QC. I'm the CEO of ITC and I'm here to give you a short tour of the second floor. So this is where we shot our previous video. I'm against the light and it's still very fresh and white. This one are cleared portion of the scaffolding. So we've removed the shoring jacks already, some of the portions because we are already cured. Some of our engineers have this some kind of not really fear. They want to really be sure 1000%. This is actually cured a few days ago. This is 14 days curing and we are on our I think 16th day or 17th day today. We can actually remove all the shoring jacks already, but we just left them there. But on the 14th day or the 15th day, we were able to remove all the scaffolding. So now we can work on our masonry work. So as you can see, we're using the traditional hollow blocks here because it was a preference from the designer. So we did not design this one. We asked if we can upgrade to AAC or EPS for the internal or interior walls, but unfortunately, it was not approved. So here we are doing the masonry advance because normally you could not do that when your shoring jacks are all over the place under the beams and the scaffoldings or the H-frames are all over the slab and there are some areas that we need walls under those slabs, then we can't work on it. But I'll show you a little trick. As you can see here, it's actually not true that you cannot work on your with shoring jacks on because you can see here there are shoring jacks below the beam, yet we can do the masonry work. So it's going to be a partition wall between these two classrooms. But instead of putting in the center, we divided the load and place it in like A position so that we can work in the center while the shoring jacks are still on. Believe it or not, on our 7th day of testing, we already achieved the ideal strength, which was only 3.5 and as it would already 3,700. So the testing results should be forwarded to me. I think we're going to exceed like 4,000 today, even with just the 3,500 target. All right, so as to the other sides, the shoring jacks are gone and done, wala na. So I think this was the first pouring part. And this one, this is a better setup actually. We have the double pipe there and then we have this shoring jack on both sides. This is the perfect one. Okay, so if you want to do this, make sure you do this part because this one you have to compute the angle and the actual force that not of course direct like a column. So there's a reduction in the strength of the shoring jack, so you have to put more because of the angle. But look here, it's vertical, straight, and the masonry portion is open. When you use precast panels or other AAC blocks and other forms of precast walls, you can actually do that. So just make sure you have enough space to slide in your panels. All right, that's it for now. I'm gonna go out and go to the next project and I won't show you the ground floor anymore kasi puno na po ng materials, tinambak na yung materials na to from the other storage of the client kasi they're really excited to start the classes soon when we're done. Bye.